Hello everyone, my name is Xontra and welcome back to Lawn Mowing Simulator. I have no clue why I actually started this game. Either it's because people seem to enjoy it on my YouTube, or people are high and like it, or they just want to touch some grass. One of the two. What fucking shits do we have? Hey. They're trying to park and fuck off. Oh, you know what? Let's go here. Let's not take the biggest lawnmower. Yeah. Your range is too big. Why, thank you, good sir. Oh yeah, you're on fucking holiday, aren't you? Bitch. I am yet again tired, knackered. Can't really say I'm high, so. And I keep forgetting which button does what in this game. I feel like a little bit like a dog when I do this. It's like, where is it? Apparently not over there. Where the fuck What? What? There we go. Yeah, I need a trimmer. I know myself. I know how many flowers I've usually killed on this fucking level. And the answer is more than I can count. Don't believe me? Go check my old videos. Also, I have no clue why I'm actually recording a video today. Other than that, I realized that it's been 3 days, and I have been trying to keep a schedule of like within 3 days I release a new video. And let's just say this week my job has been special. We start off with a Monday where I came into work at 7 or half past 6 even. Fuck. In the morning. If one of you can guess when I got to go home that day, then somehow text me while I am recording this. I have no clue how you would guess. But I got to go home at 7:05 in the fucking evening. Because it was Monday was the last day of March, which meant we have inventory checkup. What do we do when we do inventory checkup? I count every fucking single fucking ice cream I have in that fucking freezer. Meaning I do a lot of shit. And both me and a co-worker, either we were drunk, either we were tired, or we were high as fuck, I don't know. I counted one, for example, like one of the stacks of ice creams I had I counted 4 rows, and on each row I think there's 14. My co-worker wrote that in. He's like, okay, so it's 4 times 14, and plus the 9 extra that was on top. Okay, we had like does that come in dollars? Let's say $5,500 in plus on that fucking ice cream. And we were like, what? So we both went down to the freezer again. We checked. He counted 6 rows of ice cream, and I was like, what? So we write that up. He goes and to like write it in to the system. Suddenly we are about almost 10,000 plus, and we were like, okay. So he and I, we check deliveries, like every delivery we've had, etc., etc., etc. We check every fucking thing. We found nothing. Everything was as it should fucking be. Except that also my boss had apparently written in an ice cream we never actually got. So GG boss. Bastard. But after we checked everything, we were like, okay, there's nothing wrong here. I say, okay, fuck it, I'll go back down to the freezer and I'll double, like I'll do a double check, quadruple check, I don't know what you would call it. And my coworker goes, okay, yeah, good. Remember how I said we were either high, tired, or drunk? 4 became suddenly 3. His 6 became 3. There was 3 rows. I had added in 1 extra row. He had added in 3 rows. And we were like, oh. And then everything was fine. We had some minor, like, misses. Which, in a way, is normal because, first of all, like, I have not been taking care of the freezer's paperwork since the start of this year. Because I've been driving an ice cream truck when every driver has taken their ice cream and gone out on their drives. I have been out as well. So my coworker has taken care of it. The downside is that my boss can't understand that when he says that, oh, don't disturb me now, I am working. That's my boss saying this. He has the bad habit of coming to me or my coworker and ask dumb shit. Sorry. And what do me and my coworker both do when he comes and talks? We try to work, we realize we can't work, we stop working, and then we do something wrong. So, like, if I've written on one of the notes for, like, what to load up, if I've written down, like, this guy ordered 12, I've given him 6, because I did not have enough to give him enough of what he ordered. If my coworker then writes in, okay, he got 12, then the whole system goes, dude, we don't have that. And already, for example, like, we have a ice cream that went, like, all the ice cream, I loaded out all of them today. And my coworker texted me about 20 minutes ago, saying like, it says here that we have 4. It's like, no, we have 0. I have nada. Silch, nada, nothing. And he's like, okay, we have to check that then. And the best part is tomorrow. I got home from my drive at around 8:30, let's say. I can't actually remember because I went to the store on my way home because I needed shit home. And also, quick side note, I bought eggs. And for anyone that actually watches my videos from America, I paid $3 and something ish. It's really hard to fucking convert nowadays US dollars to Swedish crowns because it's either 10 crowns and X amount of cent or like what we would classify as cents, to a dollar. But when a package then costs 36.63 Swedish crowns, I go, And it doesn't also help that conversion at times has been like 11 crowns to the dollar, or 12. So, yeah. But anyway. So yeah, I bought eggs for less than $4. I am happy. But yes, back to the story at hand. I got home really late. And tomorrow morning I have to be in at work at 7 o'clock because my boss has now decided to change my schedule. And yes, the people that can calculate this, I got to know this at 6 in the afternoon / evening. I start work 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We are not within the 24 hours of Magen that you, by law, even here in Sweden, have to tell your workers, dude, you're gonna work this hour now. Do my boss care? No. Do I care? Yes. Because my insomnia is gonna fucking kill me tomorrow. What I mean by that is that I am probably not gonna sleep tonight. Because I am gonna spaz out that I have to be up at work tomorrow morning. And the funniest part of all of this as well, the reason my schedule suddenly got now randomly, magically changed again, as it should be, as it was pretty much have been for 3 years, is that my boss realized that, oh shit, we have winter tires on our cars. For you that don't know, we have a law here in Sweden where you're allowed to drive with winter wheels a period of time. And then you have to switch to summer tires. And summer tires are basically tires that doesn't have a little spike in them, or that is more adapted to driving on snow and ice. My boss realized that, oh shit, we have to start fixing this. So tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock I come in, I'm gonna fix the freezer. I'm gonna start loading up a fuck ton of ice cream. After that, at 9 o'clock, me and my co-worker gotta take 2 trucks, go down to the wheeler place, get them switched, and on Friday we're doing the exact same thing again. So Friday I'm also gonna be at work at 7 o'clock in the morning. Why 7? Because my boss does not like to pay overtime and doesn't want me to just linger around. Sadly for him, on Fridays I don't give a rat's ass, because I work about 10 to 11 hour-ish every fucking Friday, because I have to do loading up ice cream because it's weekend. I also have to ask my co-worker, should I be in this weekend? Because we're getting many drivers now that are driving on Saturdays. And if something goes tits wrong, he kinda needs help. And my co-worker comes in at 8, goes out on his drive at 8:40, and it's not in for the rest of the day. My rest of my co-workers comes in between around 8:50, 9, and some assholes comes in at 10 because they go like, oh, I'm driving close today. My drive starts at 10:20. It's like, yeah, but you still need to do this before you fucking leave from here, so you're not going to be away from here for until 8:15. You're going to be late. It's like, oh yeah. Love it. I need a new job. I need a fucking energy drink. I was about to say something else that I need, but I am not allowed to say that on YouTube, so I shall hold my tongue. I don't know why I did that. Fuck's sake. I hope you all are good, though, by the way. Talk about you guys more. Like, I know I release some weird ass videos. I released the Inzoi video, and I like how that one surprised me. First 2 days, 4 views. I was like, oh, okay. Because like, yeah, sure, I want to make sure that my videos are fun. I want to make sure that I release videos that can be interesting to people. And I kind of want to make sure that, like, I have X amount of views, hoping to get a subscriber from it, etc, etc. And but like, I was like, okay, 4 views, fuck it, I don't care. At least hopefully 4 people went like, this game might look interesting. Or it was 4 people that went, ugh. I don't know. But oh yeah. Before I started to record this video, I was like, oh, how actually is my YouTube going? And I was like, okay, I've lost 1 sub. I went from 71 to 70. I was like, okay. I am still amazed that I'm at 70 subs. Because, holy shit. Imagine if you were when you're in a food store that is massively packed with people. And you go, fuck me, they can't fucking walk with their carts and everything, baskets and everything. That's more than 70 people, yes. Mostly, usually. But imagine that big of a number of people following. I don't know why I'm motioning at me right now with my hand. You can't even see me. I don't know if I should ever get a webcam. If I do, I'll probably do something dumb and make everyone laugh, and that will become a hit. But I like having 70 subs is like holy shit for me. Sadly with YouTube, you need 1,000 for them to go like, yes, we can now say yes, you can be paid. And I will probably earn the minor margin of money, but it will still be a job. But yes, back to the point. That video went from 2 views yesterday, or 4 views, sorry. And all of a sudden it had, like, I think it was like 48 views or 64 views or something like that. I was like, wait, what? I got surprised. I can say to the least. Either some fucker went, I wonder if anyone has made video of Insoy. I should check this. And oh look, a guy named Xontra. Also, if to people that might actually still wonder why my in-game and online nickname is Xontra. I played World of Warcraft from the Burning Crusade to Shadowlands, and I played it daily, mind you. I played every fucking day, no matter how tired I was, how drained I was, how much homework I had, I did it. And in that aspect, I did not do my homework. But yes, I played World of Warcraft for that long. I made a Forsaken Warlock that I started to roleplay with. That was my first roleplay character. His name was Xontra, and his in-game name was Zorax. And when I was like, oh shit, I should not have taken Xontra because it was me as basically typing bullshit. People got to know me by their name, and then incorrectly known as Zorax. So I went, okay, we keep it. And I got to know people. I smacked a glass there, sorry. I got to know people, and when the people started talking to me, they went like, should we call you Xontra or Son or Zorax, or what do you want to be called? I was like, Xontra? Shorten it and become Son? Because one person thought that I was a big fan of Contra, and I played Contra years ago. I'm not a fan of it though. Oh my god, we made 3150 on you, my dude. And 36 on you. And 30, fuck you. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is with my workers? Is there a simple one? Trash. You, my good sir, you shall go there and destroy the grass. And you, my good sir, shall go there and destroy the grass. Yes. So, yeah. That's where my nickname comes from. And I started to really like that nickname. And it's like I made I can't recall now. No, my YouTube name is not longer Xontra Son Zamdi. I became a big fan of World of Warcraft lore. A big fan. I read most. I've read them. I was about to say written. No, I've read like most of the fucking books. My absolute favorite one is Shadow of the Horde. And for those that don't know that one, it's about Vol'jin. And after a part in Mr. Pandaria, spoilers for anyone that hasn't played that part yet, even though you should have, because it's been that long. In that part, Vol'jin gets, quote-unquote, assassinated. He gets saved by some heroes, and says that he's gonna go into hiding. He is found by his old friend, Chen Stormstout, taken to a monk temple. Fuck. Yes, he was on a monk table. Don't ask. I'm dumb. But yeah. With that, he was taken to a temple for the Pandaren and everything monks. And we got to see his story. What he did while you, as the main character or champion, was doing other shit. And that excludes the roleplay or ERP in Goldshire. But in that story, he spoke to a god a few times. Because World of Warcraft Trolls follows a god, or a Loa, as they're called. And there was a character there that many know maybe called Bon Zamdi. And I fell in love with that fucking Loa. He's basically a god of death. He makes deals with people. So you can come to him and say, like, I want immortality. He goes, make a deal with me. And you make a deal of something. You sacrifice your firstborn, you sacrifice your wife, you sacrifice your mother's pension, something like that. And then he fucking tricks you and goes like, no one can hide from death. And stuff like that. But with that book in mind, I made a character when the Zandalari characters were released called Samdi. And me, for some reason, have an addiction to cookies, not cocaine, cookies. I went, yes, this shall be Samdi, the lower of cookies. So I made a silly troll man that walks around hiding his face, and he plays bowling cup game with many people. If they guess wrong, they find, instead of finding an empty cup, they find like 2 or 3 cookies. If they guess right, he lifts that cup and a wall of, or a flood even, of cookies comes out from that thing. And I had a blast playing that again. Why is it? Oh, there we go. And yeah. So that's the origin of my nicknames on the internet. Xontra is the most common one, or as this one says, Samdi. I actually forgot I had named this place Samdi's Mowing. Why did I do that? I can't remember. I actually never thought about that. Hey. So yeah. I'm just rambling now. Trying to think to myself, what the fuck have I actually said this video? I don't know. I'm saying way too much. And that is also the end of this video, people. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. And also, a reason why I do my outros saying like, thank you for watching this video. Everyone remember to leave a thumbs up, subscription if you haven't done that already. Is because, like, I've seen many YouTubers. Some have their exits, like Jacksepticeye had his high fives all around, slap, and then he high pitched and either broke his nuts while he did it, or something else. Or you had Markiplier pointing to the camera saying, "I'll see you in the next video, bye bye," and all of that. And Yogscast, usually I said bye bye to everyone. Jesse Cox. Has Jesse actually had an outro? I can't fucking remember if Jesse Cox has ever had an outro. I know he's had intros. Random intros that are fucking amazing. But yeah, I literally just got my idea to say my outro thing from combining a few things and going like, oh, this works. And also why I go bye-bye, I don't know. That's the best answer I can give you. But yes, thank you all for watching this video, people. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, leave a thumbs up, a subscription if you haven't done that already. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!